Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman. Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games.
The Y to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. Kershaw fires. Sliced hard but foul. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Grossman on at first. Nobody out. Got him. Now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a strikeout. Clayton Kershaw off to a fast start.
Well, interesting. Very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Man at first. Now it's Austin Meadows. In there for strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one's in there. And that is strike two.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one ripped. Back there. And it is gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
The first baseman.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ball to strike. And now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Freddy Freeman up to the dish. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Slings to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Trey Turner at the plate. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And he grabs it foul. Two down, nobody on. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now it's Jonathan Scope.
Leading off for Detroit, the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Kershaw back to work. And that's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And here it comes. Into center. Bellinger moving under it. He makes the grab. One away.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Next one misses. 2-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Kershaw, the 2-1. On the ground, right side. Lux throws the first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Dustin Garno.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Dustin Garno. First pitch, and he just misses.
0-1, no strike.
Swing and a base hit. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And up next for Detroit, Derek Hill. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner leads away at second. Gets under it and pops it up. Freeman makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Detroit as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Second, and now the DH, Max Muncie. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Turner climbs in on that right side. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. tapped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Torkelson, and Turner is retired.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows has this one sized up and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Chris Taylor down. Ground ball up the middle. Baez collects it. Goes to first. Save. And there are runners at the corners.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now it's Gavin Lux. Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down. And next for L.A., Austin Barnes.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 0-1. On the ground to third. Candelario on the first. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. New inning getting started. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Robbie Grossman.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
The pitch. That's a strike, and that's strike 1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now it's Javier Baez. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Miguel Cabrera in there for strike one. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Meadows. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Baez off of first with 2 away. And 1-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Tigers leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie to hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. This to third. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddy Freeman.
Here comes Freddy Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Taps softly to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Turner.
Here's Turner now. Well struck left field. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now it's Max Muncie.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Muncie.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Two outs and one in scoring position. In the air, right side. Meadows on the move to his left. He's got it. That is the inning. One left for LA. They're down 2-1. Welcome back at the plate. Spencer Torkelson.
Leading off for the Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And a pitch. Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit, and it gets by him. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Candelario batting for the second time. And that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Scope over at second, one down. Got him looking. And now two gone.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely frozen.
And next up for the Tigers, Dustin Garno. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. One left for Detroit. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Justin Turner.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Brisky back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Hit weakly on the ground. Brisky tossed to second. On to first, double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. A swing and a soft liner. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Gavin Lux. First pitch, just misses. And the right-hander deals. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Tigers 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the center fielder, Derek Hill.
The center fielder, Derek Hill.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next to hit, Robbie Grossman. And that's in there for strike one. And he deals. Laser base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And here is Javier Baez, 1 for 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Freeman. Baez gone on the play.
The batter, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
So digging in, Miguel Cabrera. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. That's out number 3. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
The wind of the pitch. Rolled over to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Mookie Betts. With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Torkelson, and a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddy Freeman.
So 2 down now, and here is Freddy Freeman. And first offering is fouled off.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Out there to center. Hill glides back. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's Trey Turner.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive with the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Max Muncie at the dish. Muncie hits one in the air. Meadows settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. And our score remains 2-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Kershaw back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Taylor makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. In there, and it's 0-1. Late swing fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's going to kick into the corner. Torkelson into second, and he's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Jonathan Scope. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's to third. Over to first. Scope gone to the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
And up next for Detroit, Jamer Candelario, a switch hitter batting right. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th. Justin Turner now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Justin Turner.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch is popped up. Garno makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Dustin Garno.
Leading off for the Tigers, the catcher, Dustin Garno.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The center fielder, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill up now for the Tigers. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it gets by him.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Robbie Grossman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
0-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's out to center field. Bellinger makes the grab, 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop,
Javier Baez. Up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The lefty, the 1-0. Here's the strike. And that's in there at the knees.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. Hill doesn't stop. Heads for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The Tigers lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Back is Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Bo Brisky out of the game. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Joe Jimenez. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Austin Barnes will hit next.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Out towards left center, Grossman on the move. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And that one handled. Goes to second for 1. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddy Freeman.
And here's the first baseman, Freddy Freeman, for the 4th time tonight.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Grossman settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-2. Here comes the skipper. We're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dustin Garno. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Bellinger has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That one's in there, 0-1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. Righty
delivers. And that one missing low. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tigers are shut down there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Michael Fulmer gets the ball now and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 32, Michael Fulmer.
Bottom of the 8th, Trey Turner now.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The other way, makes the grab, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here comes Max Muncie.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The tying run at the plate. Stays alive. The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So now Turner in on that right side. And that one is lifted in the air. Hill racing into the alley. And he makes the grab. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. In the air, left side. Grossman under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 9th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Dodgers 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
The pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
1-1 now. Foul ball there. The punch out there, 1 out. So up next, Jamer Candelario.
Jamer Candelario.
And that's in there for strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he chases that one. That's his second strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Dustin Garno up now for the Tigers. Soft contact in the air, and it drops in.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, Derek Hill. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
As he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him. And that is that. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Tigers 2 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome. And here comes the closer, Gregory Soto. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's a speed threat, Chris Taylor. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Scope makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 1-0. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. snags it for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And up next for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. And there's the strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Just one out away. Try to close it out. Tap back up the middle. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.